What's going on? Uh, it is this. Mom! Where'd I go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I didn't know this actually happened. Oh, look. It was just for fun. I didn't know this actually happened, man. I think one of them's coming. Hey, that right there. I'll speak about that in a minute. What you guys are sitting on is a crowbar. Thank you very much, Mr. Crowbar, for your many, many uses. Now I'm gonna go through what I have, or yeah, I'm gonna go through 4 objects that I have ready at hand. The crowbar that you're sitting on, this can opener, this homemade gas mask, and this tube. First of all, we're gonna go with the tube. Now, Mr. Tube, what can you do? See, now you could put like a filtration little pipe thing inside this and kind of stick it down a hole where there's water, slurp that all the way up, but no. I mean, you could if you wanted to, or you could just buy a filtration straw. That's probably the best option. I'm gonna start by saying things very blunt. People will be dead, rioting, looting, and you'll be alone. Or you'll be with your family, not knowing what to do. Even when you are prepped, you need to be mentally prepared. Mentally preparedness and physically prepared. That's the best thing for you. Now, for this tube, let's say your family gets stranded. You go to the nearest town where there's nobody there. It's a ghost town now. There's cars there with sitting gas. You put this in there and you siphon out some gas. You suck it up until it reaches your lips. Don't drink it, obviously, because it's gasoline. But until it reaches your lips, put it out. Just suck it up, hold it in there like it's a straw, put it out. That's all you gotta do. Now, the second thing, people will be basically gone. People who weren't prepared mentally, physically, or just have any kind of type of preparedness or readiness in them, they will be gone out of their houses. This is where the crowbar and this comes in. The crowbar is good if there is somebody in there and they are a threat. Use the crowbar, obviously. It's real heavy, so really you're gonna have to train with it. Or if you have a bat, bats are really designed for actually hitting things, so that's pretty cool. But that crowbar is real heavy. It's real. When you get the hang of it, hold it like this, one hand here and one hand here, and when you swing, slide the top hand down so that way when you twist your body, all the kinetic energy, all that weight goes into the target that you're trying to hit. Now, this can opener, when you reach inside of that house, okay, you got using the crowbar, there will be cans and everywhere, and just use that as common sense. Use it on there. You don't want to be using a crowbar on a can and have the food explode everywhere, and you lick it off the ground, getting some kind of disease in the zombie apocalypse or some kind of apocalypse, whatever you think is gonna happen. Whatever it is, it'll be Armageddon anyhow. Now, this right here, this protects against most gases. Now, when food is in shortage, martial law will probably be declared, and so that way the police can maintain the community from rioting and going out on themselves like that. But it'll happen anyways. This right here, if you're trying to get out of like a big city or you're trying to get out of town in general, somebody, I'll say a policeman, mace you. They put mace or they throw sleep gas canister that just explode everywhere. This would probably be your best bet. Now, what I have right here, you obviously see the duct tape too. It's a 2-liter bottle. It's a bottle, and there's a nozzle inside. Now, this part right here is the most important part. Now, this is the can, or you can have a soda can, cut that in half if you want it to be lighter. Or I use the green bean can. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know. But at the bottom of the can, you're gonna put cotton balls. Spread the cotton balls up, and then after that, spread them out. Just lay them down on the bottom. Sorry about that. And then you're gonna put some activated charcoals. You get activated coal from your store, your say hardware store. You got Harps, anything like that, some kind of grocery store. They probably have activated charcoal. or charcoal in general, and just activate it yourself apparently. And then on top of that, you're gonna have to put some more cotton balls on there. That actually, the filtration, the certain pathogens and stuff like that could get stopped up in there. This also helps with some kind of like diseases if you're wanting to breathe safer air. There's really no, I can't say this is your best bet, but in case of like the scenarios that I just told you, this would probably be the best. See, I put this on. It already smells better in here too, and it just feels like you're just breathing in cleaner air, and that's what you really want, and that's what you really need. Now, after all this, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Wait a minute. These. Now, if you're a family that preps, you won't have a problem with this like I do. You could just store a bunch of these in your bug out bags with your family. Now, but since I'm the only one in my family that does prep, I try to prep for my family because I love my family to death, and I'm pretty sure you guys do. But and if not, that's like criminal. Yeah, it is. It pretty much is. But I'm not trying to condemn anybody. Why would I say that criminal? Okay. 2-liter bottles of water. Stores a whole bunch more water. It's the equivalent of, like, say, 5 or 6 regular size water bottles into this. So that's a really big commodity. Each bag like this can hold at least 3. I'd say up to 3. So if you have a family of like 4 or 5, that would be 15. Yeah, that'd be about 15. Actually, wait, yeah. Yeah, 3 times 5 is 15. We got 15 water bottles that hold 6 or 5 regular water bottles inside each other. So that's just a really big commodity. That's something I would very much love to see you guys doing, and or love to hear from you guys if you guys would do this again. So yeah. Oh, I got one more thing. Blake, they're coming. What should we do? You're right, man. It's time to survive. Here, take that. Take that, Mom. Sorry, everything just caught me off guard. That's what we're training for. Survive. Ah! Ah! Okie dokie. Hope you guys like those skits at the beginning and the end. Not very professional looking, I know. But I wanted to show you how quick something like that could happen. How you could be in a life or death situation. The guy who was playing the role that I just made up out of nowhere was me. And you heard his screams at the end of the video. He died. He wasn't mentally prepared. He was physically prepared, but not mentally prepared. You need to be mentally prepared and know that you could die. Death is everywhere. It's time to survive what's coming. Be the difference. Be the one who survives. Peace.